So today I have so many mods that I'm excited to show you guys, so welcome back to part 4 of the best mods to use in Lethal Company. Starting with the Employee Assignments mod. This is one hell of a mod that improves the gameplay. What it does is that it gives a specific amount of players in your team a quote-unquote side quest/assignments. If the player has completed said random assignment, your team is then rewarded extra credits to be added to your disposal. Currently, there are only 3 types of assignments, with more being added in the near future. The assignments are Scrap Retrieval, which asks the player to collect a certain item back to the ship. For example, in this footage, I'm tasked to collect a big axle. Hunt and kill monsters, which yes, you have to kill a specific monster, such as right now, I'm tasked to kill a bunker spider. And the last assignment being to repair a broken valve somewhere in the facility. Currently, you will only get 1 random assignment per landing, and don't worry if you can't finish the assignment, as nothing bad will happen to you. This is just a little extra oomph for you to improve the overall gaming experience. Now, only the host needs to install this mod for it to work, but I've heard that other players need to install it as well, so do go ahead and try it out. The next mod on the list is a pretty impressive bundled up mod, which is Lethal Things. This mod is actually pretty popular as it contains a ton of new content just from this one download alone. It has 7 new scrap items, 5 new store items, 1 new enemy, 3 new decorations, 1 new trap hazard, and 1 additional game mechanic. Let's go through them one by one. The 7 new scrap items are just random things such as 4 new plushies and 3 other items that has a distinctive charm to it. The 5 new store items are as follows. First one is a toy hammer, which is really fun to bonk around with. Second item is a rocket launcher, which has 4 shots and highly dangerous. A utility belt that adds additional storage for scraps. A remote radar, which works exactly like a monitor but with extremely limited battery life. And a hacking tool to unlock gates, disable turrets, and mines with a nice mathematical minigame. Now don't worry if you feel that any of these items are too powerful, as you can always tweak the prices for each of the item in the config file to balance them out or to suit your own playstyle. Now aside from that, this mod also has 2 new decoration items, which are the rocks and the fatality signs. New enemies as well, called the Boomba, which I won't showcase here to not spoil the surprise, and a new trap hazard similar to the landmine, but instead it will randomly teleport you when you step on it. Now this mod requires everyone in the lobby to install it, as it is client side only, so do keep that in mind. Overall, what a massive mod that is available now for download. Now here's another mod that will probably blow your socks off, which is the More Company mod. Now this mod increases the player count to 8, and yes, bigger lobby does provide more player count than More Company, but the main thing about this mod is the cosmetic side of things. This is the one and only mod where you can customize your character with crazy cosmetics in-game, very much like an internal game shop. Very outstanding on how this mod functions, and I would highly recommend it for a different experience of the game. This mod seems to be client-sided only as well, so make sure everyone in your lobby install this mod. Now next up is the Intro Tweak mod. This is a very simple but effective mod, as all it does is to help you entirely skip the online/LAN option that occurs at the start. No more are you needing to waste any more time in selecting online or LAN, as most of us will pick online anyway. So download it now and give it a go, as it will save you so much time. Next mod on the list is another simple but effective mod, which is the Sort by Player Count mod. It sorts the server list from most players to the least amount of players from top to bottom. Very handy in immediately knowing which server is the most active at any point. This can be done via a simple click at a new selection here called Sort. Now if you want to unsort it, just click refresh. Another simple mod that gets the job done. Now do you hate how confusing it is to scroll through your items with the mouse wheel just to find out that you're scrolling the wrong way? Well, the Scroll Inverter is the best mod for you. This is not for everyone, but definitely a mod that helps those who aren't used to the game's inverted control. This is a client-sided only mod that only works for those who installed it, so do keep that in mind. And what about a quick mod that fixes the jump delay that your character has? Introducing the Jump Delay Patch mod. This simply makes the jumping action almost instantaneous, so you have an easier time to time your jump. Now there will still be a little bit of a delay, something like 1 ms, so it doesn't 100% remove every single delay. Now this is a client-sided mod, so it will only work for the person that installed it. Now remember, all of these mods can be found in the description down below, and do check this video out if you want more amazing mods for you to download right now. See you there.